first video I have explained what is tree and one of its property was also explained. That is, there is one and only one path between every pair of vertices in a tree. Conversely, if in a graph G there is one and only one path between every pair of vertices, then G is a tree. So let us go through the other properties. The second property of tree is a tree with n vertices has n minus 1 edges. Let G be a tree with n vertices. The theorem will be proved by induction on the number of vertices. It is easy to see that the theorem is true for n is equal to 1, 2 and 3. Here, few example of trees are with vertex 1, 2, 3 and 4. If the number of vertex is 1, then there is 0 edges. If the number of vertex is 2, then the number of edges is 1. If the number of vertices is 3, then it is 2. If it is 4, then the number of edges is 3. Let the theorem be true for n less than equal to k also. Consider a tree with k plus 1 vertices. Let EP be an edge of the tree G, and that edge EP is connecting the vertices VI and VJ. Since G is a tree, EP is the only path which is connecting VI and VJ. Hence, deleting EP will disconnect G. When the edge EP is disconnected, then G is divided into exactly 2 components. Each such component has fewer than k plus 1 vertices, and hence each component is a tree. Let the 2 components have k1 and k2 vertices. So, in the first component, let the number of vertices be k1, and in the second component, the number of vertices is k2. So, the total number of edges will be k1 minus 1 and k2 minus 1. So, here we have a graph G, and edge EP is joining the vertices VI and VJ, and 2 components have the vertices K1 and K2. So the total number of edges will be K1 plus K2 minus 1. That is this EP. Now what is K1 plus K2? It is K plus 1. So it will be k plus 1 minus 1, that is equal to k. So the theorem is true for n less than equal to k plus 1 if it is true for n less than equal to k. Hence, by mathematical induction, the proof follows. That is, if G is a tree with n vertices, it has n minus 1 edges. So this was the second property of tree. Let us move to the third property of a tree. So before going to this third property, we must know the definition of connected graph and cycle. So what is a connected graph? A connected graph is a graph G is said to be connected if there is at least one path between every pair of vertices in G. Otherwise, that graph is said to be disconnected. Now what is a cycle? A closed walk in which no vertex appear more than once is called a cycle. So let us start with the third property. A connected graph with n vertices and n minus 1 edges is a tree. Proof. Let us say that G be a connected graph with n vertices and n minus 1 edges. If possible, let us suppose that G contains a cycle C. If we delete an edge from C, we get a connected graph with n vertices and n minus 2 edges. But this contradicts the fact that a connected graph with n vertices contains at least n minus 1 edges. Hence, G does not contain any cycle. That is, G is a tree. Now, let us go to the fourth property. But before that, there is a term minimally connected graph. Now, what is minimally connected graph? A connected graph is said to be minimally connected if removal of any edge from it disconnects the graph. If we will remove any edge from a connected graph, it is disconnecting. Then that type of graph is called minimally connected graph. A minimally connected graph cannot have a circuit. So let us start with theorem 4 or property 4, that a graph is a tree if and only if it is minimally connected. So let us start the proof. Let T be a tree. If possible, suppose T is not minimally connected. So here we have supposed first that let T be not minimally connected. Then there must exist an edge in T such that T minus E is connected. When we subtract the edge from the tree, then it is connected. Therefore, E must be a cycle edge, which implies T is not a tree. But this is a contradiction. Hence, T is minimally connected. Conversely, let T be a minimally connected graph. Then, if T be a minimally connected graph, T cannot have a cycle. Otherwise, we can remove an edge from the cycle and still leave the graph connected. Thus, T is a tree. So, this way we have gone through 4 properties of trees. That is, there is one and only one path between every pair of vertices in a tree. Conversely, if in a graph G there is one and only one path between every pair of vertices, then G is a tree. This was the first one. Second one we have discussed, a tree with n vertices has n minus 1 edges. The third one, a connected graph with n vertices and n minus 1 edges is a tree. And the last one, that a graph is a tree if and only if it is minimally connected. Thank you.